Before we get into the background, we should know some statistics about Manipur. Manipur is a beautiful landscape with 16 districts with 60 constituencies. It is like a football stadium in which only 10% of land is a valley and remaining 90% is a gallery of hills and forests. In that small habitable landmass, 65% of populations are of Meitei's clan, we can say non-tribal clan, which sends around 40 MLAs to Manipur Legislative Assembly. Remaining 35% are recognized tribal clan, mostly of Kukis and Nagas, who send around 20 MLAs to their legislative assembly. In religious composition, we can say Meiteis are mostly Hindus and Kukis and other tribal clans are mostly Christians. This is the scenario. Even before these 3 months violence, then and there the conflicts appeared in small numbers between Meiteis and Kukis clan. But now what fueled this much violence? Let's see the reasons one after other with a detailed background. The main reason is the Manipur High Court directed the state to include Meiteis under Scheduled Tribe Community, that is ST community. This seems normal, right? But many tribal clans like Kukis, Nagas, Somis are completely against this and started their agitation. Actually, there is a popular organization in Manipur called All Tribal Students Union Manipur ATSUM organized a tribal solidarity rally against this High Court ruling of moving Meiteis to ST. That's the starting point of all such recent clashes and it is smoking till date. After that rally, the violence is explicitly come into a picture, that is between Meiteis and Kukis conflict in Manipur. First, let's analyze what made High Court of Manipur to go for such a decision. Number 1. From 2012 onward, the Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee of Manipur, that is STDCM, demanding ST status to Meiteis. The reason is, in Meiteis' point of view, their community has been kept away from the valleys and hills because tribal people can buy a land in Impal Valley and so the Meiteis population, culture, traditions are disappearing. Thus, Meitei said, we too need ST status to preserve our own community, culture and tradition. Another reason is, they claimed that as per the census in 1951, Meitei population in Manipur is 60%, but now it is reduced to 44% as per 2011 census because of other tribal clan domination over Meiteis. They claim so. Another significant reason is, during 2021 coup in nearby Myanmar, many Kuki-Somi tribal group from Myanmar settled in Churachandrapur district in Manipur through the porous border and settled and occupied the Manipur land. That too further bolstered the Meitei's demand to be in ST status. In fact, around 2006, this Meitei's clan demanded ILP, that is Inner Line Permit for Manipur to bar the outsiders mostly from Myanmar. Apart from that, unlike other states in India, the private companies or private institutions or private employers are very negligible in Manipur. So people in Manipur mostly depend on governments and its allied departments for their employment. Because of reservation for STs and losing their employment due to lack of reservation for Meiteis community, further raised their claim to include them in ST status. Thus, the Manipur state government finally approved and High Court of Manipur also bolstered that decision. The fundamental reason in Meitei's point of view is, as the son of the own soil, continuously losing their ancestral land, jobs, rights, lead to insecurity, and to put a full stop for this, they achieved ST status to safeguard their clan from further deterioration. Okay, what about other angle, that is Kuki's point of view? Let's see. Kuki says, the Meiteis already have demographic political advantage. Also, most of the Meiteis are highly educated than the other tribal clan in Manipur. If they share ST status with us, that will seriously affect our education and job prospects in government schemes, as well as in other departments. This is the important claim of Kukis. Kukis also claim that Meitei language is also in the 8th schedule of our constitution, and so they are already entitled to reservation benefits associated with SC, OBC or EWS status. Addition of Meiteis in ST will severely impact us in all aspects and it would be unfair. That's what Kukis and Nagas high pitch voice there. And another important complaint in Kukis' point of view is, most of the government development activities are happening in Meitei's land area only, not in the areas of Kukis. These are all the main reasons cookies put out against the inclusion of meteis under ST umbrella. Fundamentally, the insecurity between the two clans created a disturbance, and it is voiced throughout India, and of course the whole world is watching now. Apart from this ST status reason, one more reason that increased the intensity of this unrest, that is poppy seed cultivation. In India, poppy seed cultivation is okay, but with the proper license. Without license, poppy seed cultivation is purely illegal. Many of the Kuki clan cultivated these poppy seeds in the valley, and anti-drug agency of Manipur cleared those poppy seed cultivation by Kuki group and evicted them because of illegally encroaching the forest land. This also fanned the violence further, and Kukis thought they are being evicted to give due advantage to the meteis. Like that, there's a difference turned into an uncontrollable violence today. Whatever we wish not to happen, everything is happening today, and it is very, very unfortunate. Okay, what about the solution and way forward? Simply saying one group is right and another one is wrong in legal context never ever bring harmony between these two groups. In one angle, government can once again consider the Lokur committee, which recommends on what parameters SC/ST community can be identified, like distinct culture, geographical isolation, backwardness, etc. Similarly, government can look into Buria Commission, which is exclusively for 5th schedule and inclusion of states in 5th schedule. And it can even reconsider the recently formed Professor Virginius Sassa Committee for Tribal Welfare. And finally, it come into conclusion whether to include meteis into ST status or not. And another important thing is, to avoid violence, government can think of bringing back AFSPA, that is Armed Force Special Power Act, into picture, partially or fully to combat the miscreants. Involvement of people in citizen-centric activities naturally dissolve this type of insecurity among the people. So these are all the suggestions or way forward in exam point of view. You note down these keywords here, just displaying for note taking. That would be helpful for your revision as well as for your written exam, that is mains exam. Thank you so much for your patient listening. If you have your own view, post it on the comment section and share this video to the needful. And finally, please subscribe our channel for the daily update. See you in another video. Bye.